Okay, we're coming back to the second part of the body block. I just want to do a couple of other things here. I need some eyeball sockets. So for my sockets, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to stare at it for a little bit. And there's a little eye right in there. Little beetle eyes. Beetle eyes. Rascals reference. Anyway, whatever. If I go over here and I figure out where that's going to go, I'm just going to go and use my insert edge whoop. It's going to go roughly in here. I'd also like to make some support curves, so I'm going to do something right around there and maybe over here. I might relax those out later, but for now, they're going to be my friends. I'll just grab these vertices here. Okay, over here, and I'm just kind of rounding out this area so I can fit an eyeball in it. Again, here, if we make that opaquish, you can see that's a round area. Yay! And if I just go in quickly, no, I meant to go to faces, boom! I held down control, I had the vertices selected in the center, and I grabbed the faces that are all connected to the vertices. Yay! I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit extrude. And when I hit extrude, let's go and offset a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit extrude again. And I'm going to push in my eyes. Okay, something like that. And now I've got nice eye sections. You'll see if I hit 3 that I still keep everything in quads. I'm happy. And I know it. There we go. And what else do I got to do? Well, these things here, of course, they can be sculpted. And you can see when I hit 3, we're losing some form. So I got to potentially do a little bit of work here, whatever. Oh, you bastard. Okay. And I might decide that, hey, where the head kind of joins up, I'd like it if there was another loop in here someplace, and that way I could take this one. Here, I'll hit 1. I could take this one and maybe scale it down a bit. And so I kind of got a real neck now. And I'll push it back in a bit. Okay, great. There we go. And I might even do the same kind of thing right around where the thorax is. If I go and I hit insert edge whoop, and I put the whoop here, and then I put another whoop there, the whoop, and I just switch to the scale tool, grab the one in the middle, I scale it down. You'll see when I hit 3, that keeps my form a little bit more. Okay. I hate that new setting, UV and UV shell in this window. It's stupid. Anyway. Something else I've got cat's asses. Okay, and I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to grab this edge in the back, that one, that one, that one. I want to try to avoid these kind of pinching points. Okay, boop! And I'm just going to delete that and I'm going to go ahead and hit 1 again so I can kind of see what I'm doing. And I can make a decision. I can go across this way or I can go the other way. So I just got to see what does this look like. This actually might be okay. I'm going to hit undo. How about this one? I don't know. In my case here, I think I might make this something like this shape here. That makes me happier, I think. Okay. And I'll do the same thing over here in the front because no one wants a big pinchy thing like this. Boop, 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 boop. And if you use 8 as your axis or 16, you're going to have to deal with this differently. And if you haven't bothered to change your axis at all and you just use 20, you're going to have more fun. I find 16, 12, and 8 to work out the easiest for this. 8's the easiest because all you have to do is typically delete like 4 edges and you got it. 12's a little bit trickier, 16 is a little bit trickier too, but there. And that's a good block out for now. I need to maybe make those little mandible-y things here. You can kind of see them coming off the side over here. So what if I went in and I said, what time is it? It's only like 4 minutes in, so maybe I will do this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something else here too. Because I'm at this point, I'm happy. Make sure I got the history gone, freeze the transformations. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go and let's go to the top view for a second. I'm going to show you another way of modeling this because we've gotten this far, right? And we got all our proportions. Oh, not a very nice form right there. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use the insert edge loop for a second before I get too off in my next little path of things I want to do. What about this thing? Okay, maybe round that out a bit. That looks a little better. It looks a little funny right here. What if I grab that face and that one? That one. Thought I grabbed this one. There we go. There. And maybe... No, that should be good. I can keep tweaking. I can tweak all freaking day long. I can tweak into the wee hours of the morning. And if I get rid of this, I get rid of half of it. Great. Okay, kill the history, freeze the transformations. If I take my body right now and I go over to edit and I go to duplicate special, and I'm just going to go into the duplicate special. I always horse around with this. You can actually see it already set up, but I'm going to hit edit reset settings. I'm going to make it an instance, and I'm going to look, and there's my x-axis. If I make it -1 in the x, when I hit duplicate special, I get an instance. So as I model this side, it'll update on the other side, because who wants to model twice? And it looks like my mandible-y little, I don't think it's a mandible, it's some kind of little thing here. I'll look it up on the Google later. And I'm just going to grab this, and I'm going to take that face, and let's go to the top view. Actually, maybe I'll keep this one as perspective. That's not what I meant to do. Take this one, go to perspective, and this one here, I'm just going to go to the top view here so you can kind of see it over here. Got that face selected. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to hit extrude, and as I extrude, I switch to the move tool. This is kind of becoming a habit of mine. I find this somewhat faster. I'm going to hit G, switch to the move tool, G, move tool, and I get over to here. I'm happy and I know it. Maybe I might kind of want to round this out a little bit. What if I use the insert edge whoop here? I take this and quickly use the scaly tool on it. That didn't really work out the way that I wanted to. Just going to grab that vertex right there, pull that up a bit, round that out. Okay, and I think that's going to make me happy-ish. Something like that, we'll say, is good enough for now. And if I grab my face here and face there and I hit extrude, and I'm just going to switch to my move it tool. There, and there. Let's go in here and boop, 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 boop. Grab my vertices, tweaky, tweaky, tweaky myself, and I'm just going to go in and insert edge whoop again. And I guess that's going to be okay. What if I take that down a little bit? What if I go in here and I grab these little verties here? I'm just gonna, oh, grab. There. I'm just going to pull that down. Okay, and it did it on the other side too. Yay! Great. And I'm going to call this one done somewhere right around here because we got a good body block. I might come back, and after I've got the legs done, I might come back to my body. Kill the history, freeze the transformations, and save what you're doing. And I'm going to stop right here.